Welcome back to the Professor's Lab. I'm Professor V, and this is round 3 of the League Cup that happened at Die Hard Games on May 18th, 2024. If you didn't know, Die Hard League happens every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central, featuring casual and tournament play of whatever format anyone wants, really. More info in the description. GLC Gym Leader Challenge Thursday, May 30th at 6 p.m. Deck Switch Tournament Thursday, June 6th at 6 p.m., where you may switch your deck between rounds only if you want to, and more fun, format friendly tournaments coming this June. All Central Time, all at Die Hard Games, and check out Pokemon's event locator for premiere and other events at the shop, such as League Challenges, League Cups, and pre-releases. And more. Please hit that like button right quick, subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications, say what you need to say in the comments, and all that other good free stuff. But anyways, let's research this game. On the left, Charizard. On the right, Chien-Pao. Our Charizard player starts us off here with the Bidoof in the active spot and a double Buddy Buddy Poffin. That card allows the player to search their deck for 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less to add to the bench. Times 2, of course. So they are going to establish the Manaphy, Double Charmander, and Pidgey. Ultra Ball is played next, discarding a couple cards to search the deck for a Pokemon that Rotom. What a turn 1 for our Charizard player here. That is exactly what they want on the board. Let's see if there's anything else to do before the Rotom Insta-Charge. Whatever that ability is called. Energy attached to the bench Charmander, and Rotom uses its ability to draw 3 cards and end the turn. What you got, Chien-Pao? As they play a Hisuian Heavy Ball to take a look at their prizes, and they can switch the Hisuian Heavy Ball with a basic Pokemon that they find there. Bidoof is liberated from the prize cards. Hisuian Heavy Ball gets shuffled along with all the other prize cards and set back out. It's kind of nice. You get to look at your prize cards and know what they are instantly with that card. Ultra Ball is debating on being played here. Doesn't look like it's going to be a double Buddy Buddy Poffin turn for our Chien-Pao player here, as they get rid of Canceling Cologne and Iron Hands EX to search their deck for any Pokemon that they want. Maybe another Frigibax, but they're going to go for the Greninja. Support Pokemon, draw more cards. Okay, there we go. Next is a Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking. That supporter card is legal deck stacking. Search your deck for 2 cards. Shuffle the rest of the deck and then put those 2 cards on top in any order. Seen that Buddy Buddy Poffin being eyed up there. That's an insta grab. Along with maybe a supporter for next turn, potentially. Or a Chien-Pao. Well, let's see what our player decides to grab here. As they shuffle up their deck, put those 2 cards on top, and then use Radiant Greninja's Concealed Cards ability to discard a card and draw those 2 cards from the top. Buddy Buddy Poffin played here to search the deck for a Frigibax and another Frigibax. We are safe here with 3 Frigibax down. Frigibax, of course, evolves with Rare Candy to Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur has a super cold ability to accelerate all the water energy into play as they pass things back over to our Charizard player. They've got an Arvin. That's the supporter for turn. Search the deck for an item card and a tool card. The Forest Seal Stone can be the tool, of course, and the item is the Rare Candy. Forest Seal Stone gets attached to the Rotom V, giving it the V-Star Power ability Star Alchemy to search the deck for 1 card. They search the deck for that Pidgeot. Use Rare Candy to evolve the Pidgey into the Pidgeot. Pidgeot uses its Quick Search ability to search the deck for any 1 card. That 1 card being the Charmeleon. Charmander evolves into Charmeleon on the bench. And taking a more passive turn, setting up, using Rotom's Insta-Charge to draw 3 cards and end the turn. Now let's see if our Frigibax Chien-Pao player can capitalize on this passive turn of the Charizard player. Definitely want to see a rare candy Baxcalibur this turn if they can. A KO on a more relevant target like the Charmeleon or something else on the bench would be better potentially, as they play an Irida as their supporter for the turn to search their deck for an item card and a water Pokemon. So Rare Candy Baxcalibur is there if our player decides they want it. Let's see what they actually go for. Sure, you get the Rare Candy Baxcalibur into play, but then what else is in the hand? That's the unknown for us as viewers here. But if someone's going to find a way and put the pieces together, it'll be our players here. They decide upon the Earthen Vessel and the Chien-Pao. Okay, Chien-Pao put on the bench, Earthen Vessel played, discarding a card to search the deck for 2 basic energy cards. A couple of water energy will be the targets of that Earthen Vessel here. That allows for Greninja to draw more cards and the Frigibax to retreat. Greninja discards an energy and draws a couple more cards. That Bibarel is found and evolved on the bench. Energy attached to the bench, Chien-Pao EX. Bibarel uses Industrious Incisors to draw up to 5 cards in hand. And not much more is found as things are passed back over to our Charizard player, who has the initiative now. Starting things off with that Eerie. Take a look at your opponent's hand and discard 2 item cards you find there. That Prime Catcher hit, as well as another crucial item card. Now the opponent has hand knowledge as well with that Eerie. As they evolve, think about evolving on the bench, that Charmeleon into the Charizard EX. They go for it. Charizard EX, when it evolves, uses the Infernal Rain ability to search the deck for up to 3 fire energy and attach them to their Pokemon in play however they like. Bidoof retreats into the now powered up Charizard EX. 330 HP. Currently doing 180 damage with its Brain Darkness attack. Pidgeot EX on the bench uses Quick Search to search the deck for a card. It'll actually be that Hero's Cape, a spec of their own, giving Charizard EX plus 100 HP with no drawbacks. 430 HP Charizard EX, swinging in the active spot, takes the KO on the opposing Frigibax. Play resumes over on Chien-Pao's side with Chien-Pao EX in the active spot. This is crazy. How are you going to knock out a 430 HP monster? I'm going to need more than 6 energy with the Hail Blade attack. Chien-Pao, of course, has the Hail Blade attack for 2 water energy, 60 times the amount of water energy you discarded from your Pokemon in play. Of course, you accelerate energy into play with Baxcalibur EX's Super Cold, or excuse me, Baxcalibur, not Baxcalibur EX. Baxcalibur's Super Cold ability, but Baxcalibur is nowhere to be seen currently. Couple energy pull out of the deck with Chien-Pao's Shivery Chill ability. Greninja now discards an energy to draw a couple more cards, and Irida is found. Okay, we've got the Baxcalibur Rare Candy. Irida finds the item in the water Pokemon. Now we just need 6, 7. Does 7 get it? No, we need 8 energy to discard in order to KO 430 HP monster. Let's see if our Chien-Pao player can put this together. Now, Lost Vacuum is an option if they even play it in deck, but Baxcalibur is going to accelerate a couple of water energy into play with its Super Cold ability. Bibarel uses Industrious Incisors to draw a card, and Chien-Pao EX uses Hail Blade for 180 damage. tickling that Charizard EX on the other side of the table, and play resumes over on its side. Boss's order is now being played to bring up the Baxcalibur, the lone Baxcalibur, going after the engine, followed by a Pal Pad to shuffle back into the deck. Boss's orders and Eerie. The two devastating supporters played back to back on Charizard's side. Next is Rare Candy to evolve into another Charizard EX and accelerate an energy into play with its Infernal Rain ability. That powers up the bench Charizard EX. The active Charizard takes the KO on the opposing Baxcalibur. Play resumes over on Chien-Pao's side in the active spot. Super Rod is played to shuffle back into the deck. Baxcalibur and a couple of water energies. Chien-Pao uses Shivery Chill to bring those 2 water energy out of the deck into the hand. Another Irida is played, finding another Rare Candy Baxcalibur. Okay. Baxcalibur re-established here. But that seems to be all. Chien-Pao can attack for 120 more damage, but that's not enough to clean up the KO on the opposing Charizard EX with the cape. So another Super Rod is played to shuffle back into the deck from the discard pile of Frigibax. Frigibax is then re-established onto the bench with the Nest Ball. And now we just need all the superior energy retrieval and decent cards to discard for its cost. We still have a Bibarel ability to use, but not before Super Code accelerates a couple of water energy onto the active Chien-Pao. Another Chien-Pao put into play, and Bibarel uses Industrious Incisors to draw up to 5 cards. Those were not the 5 cards that player wanted to see, so they concede the game. Congrats to our May 2024 League Cup champ, and as always, thank you all for playing some Pokemon. What'd you think of this video in the commentary? Please let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Professor's Lab.